your corner following breaking news in Punta Gorda right now. Deputies searching for a killer after two bodies were found in a burnt-out car on this rural road just feet away from a group home for children. The bodies were found overnight right along Vermont Road, not too far from AMI Kids. 4 in your corner, Stephanie Tinoco live in Punta Gorda right now, working to get answers. Stephanie?
Well, Patrick, what started as a suspicious fire has now been upgraded to a homicide investigation. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office has confirmed the two people found in that car were both males. However, who they are and what happened right before they died is still a mystery. There isn't much down this wide, unpaved road except a foster care facility John Davidson runs.
It's scary. You know, we're in the middle of nowhere. Response time for EMS is long because we're 20 miles from town.
Bolts, wires, and ashes are just remnants of a car fire now upgraded to a homicide investigation.
I was worried about my kids because, and that's the phone calls I got, whether, you know, my staff and kids were involved.
None of the kids in the foster program were hurt or involved, but the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office says they know very little about the two male victims who died.
This is an unusual happenstance here in this county.
Engulfed by flames in their car off Vermont Road late Thursday night.
When fire suppression units arrived, the vehicle was fully involved. It had been burning for some time, perhaps 20 minutes.
The Sheriff's Office says the medical examiner is working quickly to identify the victims. Knowing who they are will lead detectives to other clues.
We can find out and retrace their steps and find out what their last visits were, who they may have had contact with, and where they may have been.
Well, I'll be interested to see how this plays out and why they chose that particular road, whoever and why ever.
Now, I do want to emphasize that this facility is not linked to this investigation. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office says this was an isolated incident, meaning that the public is not at harm. Reporting live in Charlotte County, Stephanie Tinoco, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right, thank you, Stephanie. Again, this area does not normally see this type of crime. This is the second homicide case in Punta Gorda within the last 6 years. Michael Russo is awaiting a murder trial in the death of Kyle Farisian. This happened in November of 2015. Investigators believe Russo shot and killed the convenience store clerk during his overnight shift at 7-Eleven on Bal Harbor Boulevard. Prosecutors argue Russo set the store on fire to cover his own tracks. He's since pleaded not guilty, and his trial is expected to start in March.